Hi, how are you doing? This morning I just finished the last of my group sessions with my current Toddler Talk parents. If you're new around here, welcome. And Toddler Talk is my 5-week online program for parents of children who aren't talking yet. I put this course together 2.5 years ago based on the main ideas that I found myself sharing regularly within my in-person therapy sessions with the parents of 2-year-olds who would come and see me for their early speech therapy sessions. And over time, I've developed this course content informed by the conversations that I've had with parents. And so within the course, there are a weekly set of video lessons with those key ideas that are based on the research around what tells us supports children's communication. But also, there's a lot that goes beyond the research, or perhaps that the research can't quite measure. How do we reach heart to heart with the family in the room with us or on the Zoom call with us? And how do we really listen to those parents and adjust the pace and the specific information that we share as part of that? The last week of Toddler Talk is based on the idea of how do we share information with others. So how do we help parents to advocate for their child's needs and to build a sense of a support network and a team around them? And so within this group format of Toddler Talk, we have a weekly half-hour informal coffee catch-up chat via Zoom with the parents. And so because all of the main lessons and main strategies that I share are pre-recorded and parents can watch on demand whenever suits them within their schedule, these catch-up chats are really about just facilitating that conversation. This is about teamwork. This is about how do we all share our own experiences and observations and ideas and questions? Within those 5 weeks together, parents were sharing all of those specific research-based strategies that we know makes a difference for communication. And in that group of 7 parents, to see them all collectively pulling out those individual things, not because someone has told them to do it, but because they've tried it out and they've seen what a difference it makes for their child. I'm looking at the giant post-it that I put up on the wall at the beginning of this course, where I have noted down the names of the mums that joined me and the names of their children, and little notes that I made along the way, because of course every child is different. We have to think about how we can still support them within a group in a way that still makes a positive impact for each of those individual communication needs. And 5 weeks is such a short period of time, and yeah, I feel like I've got to know these mums, and from the things that they were sharing with me, I think they have also got to know each other and feel like they have a support network. Part of the program is having a WhatsApp group, which I will leave open for those parents, and I also know that some of them have individually arranged to meet up with each other post-lockdown and to check in with each other. And that makes me so happy to know that it's not about a professional delivering expertise to a family, but about a professional facilitating a much richer conversation and support network for a family. So if you are struggling at the moment, acknowledging that 2020 is a very challenging year for a huge number of reasons, and that everyone's experiences and challenges within this year has been different, I want to send you my love and to encourage you to find your support network, and whether that's by joining a paid program such as mine, or reaching out to the people that you find within an online group or a forum, or your neighbours in person. I think it's so important that we acknowledge that supporting ourselves as caregivers is a huge part of how we care for children and how we support their development. You matter, and I don't have a nicely neat summarized message for you today, other than the one that I'm always sharing and really believe in, which is that every tiny step is a step in the right direction. Whatever tiny step feels okay for you to take today in supporting yourself and your child is a step towards better things and progress, and celebrating that journey along the way. So Find those people who can support you in that journey. Celebrate your tiny steps, your everyday wins along the way. And I will see you back here sometime real soon.